things are falling apart. But what if I told you they're not? Not in the way that you think. See, this is not a breakdown. This is a breakthrough. What's up, guys? I'm Coach Ellis, and that's what I want to talk to you about today. When I listen to people tell me, or when I even think about my own process of experiencing what is perceived as a breakdown, it's important to remember that you're not going through a breakdown, you're going through a breakthrough. All right? And this is why. When we start to feel like life is attacking us, we start to feel like we're being a victim to circumstances, a lot of times what's happening for us is we're being pushed outside of our comfort zone and forced to face necessary transformations. And you're asking me, Coach, what do you mean by that? And this is exactly what I mean. All right. In order to move forward, we must create new habits. We must have different mindset. We must become a different version of ourselves to get to heights we've never been before, because we can only climb as high as our current mentality, mindset, habits allow us. All right. So when I'm pursuing a new career, when I'm pursuing a raise, when I'm pursuing a better relationship, when I'm doing anything that has to do with growth, I have to be willing to tear down certain things in order to build up new. All right. I have to be willing to change and transform different aspects of me in order to get to where I want to be. And that's where the breakdown comes in. Sometimes we are our own barriers, the biggest ones we have. And it's necessary for things to fall apart in order for us to build up and move forward. Because if everything stayed the same, if everything was great, if everything is, this is fine, that's fine, I can tolerate this and this is okay, but I want more. How do you expect to get to more by doing what you've already been doing? And God has a way of hitting us when he needs us to go and move forward, when it's time for that breakthrough. When it's time for that breakthrough, things will get tough. There will be a process in which things that are normal in your life will have to change. And whether you like it or not, you'll be forced to change them. And I'm going to tell you a story about a young lady that I had a conversation with. And I hope she doesn't beat me up. I'm not going to say her name. But I'm going to share a story. I want to show you how breakthroughs work. This young lady was working in a job, and her core values didn't allow her to do things that were wrong, even though that's what her job was telling her to do. And, she had loved this job. This is what she believed to be one of her passions. She was very passionate about it. And let's just say she lost that job. Losing that job forced her to go back to school, get another degree, open her own school, push forward with all these plans she would have never done if she kept that job. If she would have stayed in that job, she would have stayed comfortable with what she had, and I want you guys to understand this. We are grateful for all the things and the blessings that we have in our lives, but it's okay to want more. And deep down, she wanted more, but because she was comfortable where she was, because she was grateful for what she had, she would have never pushed forward in life and got to where she really wanted to be. So it was necessary for those things to fall apart in order for her to move forward and get where she wants to go. And a lot of us have a very similar story. Until we're forced, until we're pushed outside of our comfort zone to get to where we want to be, we'll continue to do the same things because it feels right. It feels normal. It feels easier. And a lot of times it takes that challenge, that twist, that turn, that hit and impact to the heart and spirit and emotions to push us to do the things that are necessary in order for us to grow. And I want you to know that it's your time to grow. If you're experiencing any type of breakdown, it's a growth time for you. Because that breakdown is not what you think it is. It's a wake-up call. It's a redirect. It's an opportunity to rebuild bigger, better, and stronger. And this is your opportunity, so take it. You're not going through a breakdown. It's time for a breakthrough. Coach L loves you. Enjoy. If you know somebody that needs this video, please share. All right. See you soon.